Hey, what's up, LTG family? I hope you all are doing phenomenal and welcome to another training video. And in this training video, we'll be discussing about dopamine desensitization and how it is destroying your life without you knowing about it. So let's begin this training. So what is dopamine? Dopamine is basically a neurotransmitter which plays a crucial role in brain reward system influencing the pleasure, motivation and learning. Yes. And what is dopamine desensitization? Our brain reward system which becomes responsive to stimuli which gives pleasure, and hence you become addicted towards the pleasure, right? Yes. You give priority to pleasure. For example, mindless scrolling in social media without any decent reason. You waste your precious time, right? You waste your precious time. And, the dopamine is actually destroying your life without you knowing about it. So your brain is very smart. Your brain detects whenever there is, less energy and high reward, which means you have to spend less energy. And when there is a high reward, those actions follows. You gradually become addicted to those actions. For example, shopping without any reason and traveling without any reason. You're traveling, it is giving you pleasure, but you're wasting your precious time. Then what is the loophole? Energy conservation, which is your brain gets addicted. Your brain gets addicted towards whenever you have to spend less energy and when there is a high reward. That is a loophole. So your brain conserves the energy. Your brain generally tends to say no whenever it detects you have to spend high energy and the reward is less. For example, if I tell you to go and sprint 100 meters, go and have a run, generally you will say no to this, right? And if I say you go and watch a movie, you will instantly say, yes, we are interested. Why not, sir? We are ready to go for a movie, which is damaging your life without even you knowing about it unconsciously. All right, so the strength model of willpower. Our brain is just like a muscle which can be trained. So you can train your brain to accomplish something great in life. It all depends about your training, right? So, and lastly, our actions are behavior. Our actions and behavior is absolutely congruent with our mindset. In other words, the belief system. What you believe about yourself. For example, if you believe that you are lethargic, definitely you will prefer to watch, the series in Netflix. You can go for binge watching also, watching all the series at one go. So this is it. Your actions and behavior is absolutely congruent with your belief system. If you think that you are underconfident, and if I put you on stage for a public speaking, you will collapse. Because that's your belief system. You believe that you are underconfident, shy. So that, stimuli you are giving, that frequency you are giving to your brain. So always you need to say positive things about yourself, right? So if you are watching, binge watching, which means you are not controlling your mind, but your mind is controlling you. And your lifestyle gets controlled by those stimuli, the pleasures, the dopamine. So you need to detox, which is called dopamine fasting. You need to detox your dopamine, the neurotransmitter, which can change your life, or else it's going to sabotage your whole life. You can never shape your future if you cannot control your mind. Are you able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So, Ria, would you like to shed some light on this?
Definitely, sir.
Yep.
Today, in the digital age, the young generation, the Gen Zs, are watching reels every day, every hour. They are watching reels, and this gave them certain satisfaction. Like they are using their phones whenever they are bored with their everyday task.
Exactly.
They are playing games.
That's
they are
right.
watching reels. And if you think that okay, I watch only 2 reels, then I will work on my whatever work
Correct.
I
Yeah.
have,
Yeah.
and then suddenly it's a loop.
It's a loop.
You are
Yeah.
you are
You're in
bound.
the trap.
Yes, you are
Right.
in a trap,
You're in the
and
trap.
you will watch again and again and again,
And you
and
get
this
more
will
addicted
happen.
to it.
Yes, more addicted to it,
Yeah.
and it also lead to impulsive buying decisions.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
you
Like your
watch.
friend have bought a new, let's say, a suit,
Yes,
and you feel like buying it. Right. And you have
absolutely.
already placed the order.
Of course.
Okay.
And also in reels, some influencer bought this, bought that,
That's
and
right.
also, oh, I don't have this. I need this. I need to be cool
That's
in
right. You
front of
get
my friends.
frustrated.
Yes,
It's damaging your mental peace.
exactly. And that's why just stop scrolling. And just keep the phone out of you,
That's right.
and just keep your full attention to your work.
But is it happening today's life?
No,
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 right? The
not at
youngsters,
all.
you touch the phone first. You check your phone first once you get up. What's the first thing you do? Once you get up, you
And
check your
checking
phone,
the
right?
notification
And the
every
notifications,
time.
right? Every
And
time.
whenever a notification come, and we stop our work and
That's
watch
right.
the notification.
Exactly. You busy in research work, in a
Yes.
project, and suddenly you get a notification.
Yes,
You completely get distracted, right?
full
Yeah,
distraction.
exactly. Firdos, you want to contribute to this wonderful topic?
Over to you.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
So dopamine is a kind of hormone our brain generates. So it
Exactly.
gives us pleasure. It does not give the pleasure for whole time, for long period of time.
That's right,
It
yeah.
just give us the pleasure for a certain period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose we are sleeping and watching reels for hours and hours.
Exactly.
It doesn't help us to grow, but
Mm-hmm.
it gives us the dopamine to watch the reels.
That's
It's full
right.
of pleasure, but it doesn't help us to grow in our future. It doesn't help in our work. This is this is a kind of procrastination. We are our work is not done. We are not doing our works, but we are watching reels, playing video games, traveling here and there, roaming with friends, going here and
Exactly, yeah.
there. This is all are under dopamine.
The effect of
hormone.
dopamine,
Effect
right? The
of
negative
dopamine.
effects.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Okay. Ria, you can continue. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Like I want to add one thing. People,
Please, yeah.
today's world, people forget the healthy food
That's
habits.
right. That's right.
Like every time we are watching people eating pizzas and momos, burgers, and some junk foods, and they are watching reels about that, and we have some access, easy access. Like
Exactly.
there are many apps who provide food, who gives us food easily, whatever time it is. Like it can be midnight also.
That's right.
So this is also
And you also get negatively affected. You know, try to look ultra thin.
yes.
You stop eating, the protein, the fats,
Yes.
the calories, or the nutrients, vital nutrients your body requires, but you have cut down your diet. You're not eating.
No.
Maybe you're just depending by a glass of juice
Yes.
to look ultra thin,
Ultra
just
thin.
like the influencers. So that's also
Yes.
your health is getting negatively
Neg-
impacted, right? Okay,
Otherwise,
yeah.
you're eating too much or not eating.
Not
This is
eating.
also happening in today's
Absolutely, yeah,
generation.
yeah. This is happening.
Yes.
That's right. So basically, you're absolutely wasting your time. Your mind is getting controlled
By our phones, by social
by phones,
media.
by social media
Yes.
today's, right? You're not able to control your mind. Your
Sir, I
mind is
want
getting
to add
controlled.
one
Yeah,
point.
please, yeah.
Like I knew many people, like they're taking advices from AIs.
Okay,
What is this generation becoming? Like you are not taking advices from books or from mentors,
That's
from your
right.
parents. You are taking advices
who
from AI.
already have the experience?
Yes.
They're not approaching. They're approaching the AI.
Yes, and
Okay.
they don't have the idea that AI is also collecting data from
Absolutely.
already available data sets.
Absolutely. And today we can see how AI is damaging, right?
Yes.
Through deep fakes.
Absolutely.
Every day we can see this news, right?
Absolutely. And people like forget the habit. Like you have to go and search things by your own.
That's
you
right.
can't like arrange everything by AI. It is not happening.
Exactly. And it is also damaging, the poor lifestyle.
Yes.
Poor lifestyle, like sleeping late nights.
Of
Your
course.
sleep cycle gets hampered. And I was watching a lot of reports that they tend to get, victims of heart attacks. There are youngsters who are sleeping. They're going to bed by 4 a.m. The time to wake up. They're going to, retiring to bed by 4, 5, 6, 7. They're still awake. The midnight owls. This is how it is damaging today's youngsters. So let's get to conclusion, right? We need to give some solution, right? We addressed problem, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about solution. So solution is you need to first, if you don't have a concrete goal, you need to decide a concrete goal and apply the SMART formula. right?
Yes.
The SMART formula, the specific,
Specific,
measurable,
measurable,
attainable,
attainable,
yeah,
and
and then is time bound,
time bound.
right? So
Realistic.
yeah, realistic. Yeah, I was missing the
Yes.
R. Realistic. Thank you so much,
Realistic.
Ria.
Thank
So
you.
smart. Your goal has to be smart, right? Then you need to stay focused. You don't lack potential. You lack focus.
Also, people need to clarify their urgent work,
Urgent
important
work.
work. Yes.
Exactly. That is in our matrix.
Yes.
To simplify, you need to do your urgent work first. You need to do your important task. Then you need to do your optional
Optional
task.
tasks and
Then you need to delete your
the
useless
useless
task.
task.
But
Exactly.
people are doing the useless task without doing the urgent work. This is how you're damaging your life today by the dopamine hit, by the dopamine boost, right? The dopamine is controlling you. You're not able to control dopamine. So, what it seems like, dopamine is smarter than you.
It
So,
seems.
it seems like, yeah, exactly. So, then, we are talking about, yes, the solution, how, what you can do, right? We have addressed problem a lot. So, the solution is you need to stay focused on your goals and don't do anything and stay away from all distractions and don't do anything, refrain from doing everything which doesn't contribute to your goal statement. That's how you can save your life.
Of course.
Exactly. So thank you so much for being a part of this training session. I hope we try to add values, we try to create values through this session. Want to say something, Ria? You have something to say?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just suggest people that do time management efficiently. Efficiently use your time and
Exactly.
make a to-do list.
That's right.
Always maintain a to-do list. Whatever plan you have to write it down in notepad or in diaries, wherever you can. Just do time management very properly, and it will definitely
Exactly.
help you, and it will definitely cut down your useless things, and you will achieve your goals very soon. Thank you.
Exactly. Wonderful insight, wonderful solution that you should maintain a to-do list. You should
Yes.
have you should have a proper concrete planning for the next day, right? What do you have to do? Exactly. Then you should set the deadlines, right?
Deadlines.
Where the Parkinson's law is there, right? You have to set a deadline, or else you will always procrastinate if you don't set a deadline. So wish you all the best, and stay tuned with Learn, Develop, and Grow for more upcoming life-changing training sessions. Thank you so much for being with us.